Hi there folks, today we're checking out the Baseus SiMU S2 True Wireless Earphones. Let's do this. Hi there folks, and welcome back to Novum Verum. Because of all the comments that I've been getting in regards to this particular product, I decided to bring it on board and test it out. Here we have the Baseus SiMU S2 True Wireless Earphones. This is advertised as active noise cancelling hybrid. As you can see, this is their typical packaging. Completely heat sealed, which I always appreciate. A little illustration there on the back with a lot of different information there. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack this baby open. I think it's time for me to sharpen this knife. It's not as sharp as it used to be. Let's slide out. Oh yeah, there he goes. Just really tight in there. Accordion style manual with their usual cartoon stickers and the warranty card there. Set that aside, and just some instructions on how to insert them and use them. Great. And there she is. But first, let's check this accessories box. Oh. Alrighty. I have two sets of different size earbuds and a USB Type-C charging cable. Alright. There she is. Let's grab her out. Ooh! Slippery. It's a little embarrassing. Oh wow. There's a lot of heft to this, and immediately it's very solid. Oh, the bank of 3 LED lights just came on there. Reset button right next to the Type-C port, and on the back here is all the legal stuff. Oh wow. Unfortunately, there are no covers on the contacts here. That's alright. Oh, I almost thought that these were physical buttons, but they're not. I'm guessing that's just the raised touch control area. I like this blue color. Nice sheen to them. Oh. Oh. The lid does stay open, which is great. But that's just due to the friction, really. It doesn't lock open, unfortunately, but hey. Anyhow, there you have it, folks. The Baseus SiMU S2 I'm gonna get this charged up, connect it to my phone, and we'll take it for a test drive. Give me a moment, folks. I'll be right back. Thanks.
All right, folks, here we are doing the audio test for the Baseus SiMU S2, which I have on, as you guys can see. Um, it's rather cold out, and it was raining for a bit. It stopped now. It's just a little bit of spitting, I guess you could say. So I do apologize if there's any droplets on my windshield, but let's go ahead and talk about these outside as we do the outdoor portion of this test. Let me turn around my phone real quick. Go. It's breezy, um, which is a good thing. We'll find out how well the mics on these do in these types of conditions. I'm standing about 2.5 meters away from where my phone is sitting on my dash. Um, so the sound quality is pretty much the same as the SiMU S1s that I did a few months back. They sound great. The bass is full. Clarity is pretty decent. I didn't hear any distortions up until I hit maybe like 80% volume, which is great. Um, but although they did add um, track navigation, they took away volume control, which I just find absolutely ridiculous. I have to pull out my phone in order to increase or decrease the volume. Yeah, uh, it's it's bothersome. It's mind-boggling to me as to why you would put out a product that doesn't have all the standard functions. And as far as I'm concerned, volume control, track navigation, uh, answering phone calls, play and pause, like those things should be standard. And unfortunately for these ones, even though they added what was missing from the previous iteration with the SiMU S1, removing volume control makes absolutely no sense to me. But yeah, anyhow, there you have it, folks. The audio test for the SiMU S2. I'm gonna head home, check the audio, and be back with my postmortem. Thanks, guys. Give me a moment.
All right, folks, it's postmortem time for the Baseus SiMU S2. It's going to be a pass for me for pretty much the exact same reason that I passed on the previous iteration, the SiMU S1s. Um, so yeah, let's start off with what's similar. Sound quality is exactly the same as the previous iteration. Um, Highs, mids, and lows are coming through cleanly, level of clarity is decent, and the bass response, although not as strong as I would like, was still rather full, and it didn't diminish my enjoyment of listening to my music. Connectivity was relatively good. Um, did not have any disconnects at any point. I will say that there is a bit of a latency issue, which is very evident when watching YouTube videos, live streams, and playing games. However, when I was watching movies, no such issue that I could see. But yeah, there is that bit of a gap between, what's going on the screen to the sound registering in the earbuds. But again, only in games and in live streams. But yeah, overall, sound performance is good. Call quality has been improved thanks to the 6 microphones on these. I didn't have any issues being heard clearly, and I didn't experience that volume fluctuation that I did with the SiMU S1s. Another big upgrade that they did, they made it a little bit more practical, and they moved the touch sensor from that awkward place on the stem to the usual spot on the back of the head of the earbuds. So yeah, good job on that. One of the things that I really did not like about the SiMU S1s was the fact that it did not have track navigation on the touch controls. Well, guess what? They put it in. However, they did so by removing the volume control. And I don't know about you guys, but volume control is just as necessary as track navigation, at least in my opinion. You know, those are the standards. Play, pause, answer and hang up, volume control, and track navigation. Those four things should be on your touch controls. I mean, if I can find $20 earbuds that have that, it should be standard. And again, these have been available on all Bluetooth earbuds since they were first, put to market like 20 years ago. And to not have that is just, to me, it just seems like an incomplete product. As for price, I did purchase this on Amazon, and it's currently the same price. It's $89.99 Canadian plus tax. It just came up to a little over $100. I think it was like $101.69, somewhere around there. That's only $10 more than the SiMU S1s, which I purchased at $80. It's $10 is not a huge price difference, which is great, but again, it's still an incomplete product, so I definitely could not recommend these at that price point. You can find other products within that same price range with all the features that I just mentioned, and everything else like active noise canceling and ambient sound modes and all that. So yeah, I don't think this is a worthwhile product. Anyhow, I picked this up specifically because a lot of viewers have been asking me about them, so I was able to finally pick them up. I've been waiting for them to be available here in Canada through Amazon. I think it came out in January, but for some reason they were never in stock, so when I finally was able to get one, I grabbed it, and although I am happy with the improvements that they've made, it's still not enough for me to give them a thumbs up. But yeah. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. As always, I have more products on the way. And just to reiterate, my giveaway is still ongoing. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. You will have a chance to win an Amazon gift card. Thank you once again, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.